Hello friend, in this video you will learn that how to make this CPU fan in Blender. This is very simple tutorial as always. So let's start this tutorial with new scene. This is default scene. So select this and delete this. Now press 1 for front view. First we have to enable an add-on. So click on this edit under preferences, under add-on, search here loop tools. Okay. Now also we need a reference. So reference link is in description and use this reference. Now click on this add under this image, click on this reference. Now select this reference and open in Blender. Now press N for this panel and lock its location, rotation and also scale value. Now press N to unhide this panel. Press Shift A under mesh, select cylinder. Now press tab to enter into edit mode. Now press R, then X, then 90 degree to rotate on x-axis. Now press Alt Z for extreme mode. Now press S to scale like this. Now press 7 for top view, then scale on y-axis like this. Press 1 and just deselect everything by pressing Alt A. Select this vertex, then holding Shift, click on this vertex. Now press J to join. Switch to as selection mode and press Shift D to duplicate, then right click to confirm. Now press P and separate by selection. Switch to object mode. Now select this cylinder, that is cylinder 0.001, then press 1, switch to edit mode and turn on this vertex selection mode. Now select this vertex, then press G to move and match this vertex with this angle. So also press G and move like this. Then press E to extrude and extrude this vertex till this point. Also select this vertex, then extrude like this. Okay. Now select these two vertex and press F to fill. Select these two vertex and subdivide and increase number of cuts, that is 3. Now you have to give number of cuts, that is 4. Now select this vertex and press G to move like this. Also select this vertex, now press G to move like this. Just move like this. Okay. Then select this vertex, right click, subdivide and increase number of cuts, that is 4. Now press G to move like this. Press G to move, press G to move and match this vertex as per this reference. Select this vertex, right click, subdivide and increase number of cuts, that is 3. Now press G to move, press G to move. like this. Select this vertex, then press Ctrl Shift B for vertex bevel, and use a scroll mouse button for more vertex. Okay, now select this, then press G to move. Also select this vertex and press Ctrl Shift B like this. Unhide this reference and press Alt Z to disable X-ray mode. Now press A to select all the vertex. Now press F to fill. And we have to give some loops. So select this vertex. Now press J to join. Select this vertex. Now press J to join. Okay. Now select this vertex. Also unhide this cylinder. Then right click, subdivide, and also give a vertex here. So select this vertex, then right click, then subdivide. Select this vertex, then press J to join. Press J to join, and also select this, then press J to join. Okay. Now click on this modifier properties. Click on this add modifier. Apply solidify modifier. Increase thickness value like this. Now click on this add modifier. Increase subdivision surface modifier. Apply subdivision surface modifier and increase level visibility like this. Then right click and set it smooth. Also click on this object data properties, expand this normal and enable auto smooth. Okay. Now select this cylinder, then delete this and press Shift A under mesh, select cylinder. Now increase number of vertex because we need a smooth cylinder, and now we have to use 128 vertex. So increase number of vertex value from here. Now press tab to enter into edit mode. Now press R, then X, then 90 degree to rotate on X axis. Now press S to scale like this. Now press 7 for top view, then press S, then Y to scale on Y axis like this, and switch to object mode. Click on this modify properties, click on this add modifier and apply bevel modifier. Also change limit method from none to angle and just decrease its offset value like this, and increase number of segments, that is 3. Right click, set it smooth. Also expand this setting option and enable here harden normal. Then click on this object data properties and enable auto smooth. And we have to rotate this. So first first uh, unhide this reference, and there are 7 wings here, so we have to rotate this. So first we have to check its rotation value and scale value. Rotation value should be 0 and scale value should be 1. If this is not 0 and 1, then we have to you have to click on this object and apply here rotation and scale. Press shift A. Under this empty, select plane axis. Select this mesh, then uh, click on this modify properties and apply here array modifier. Uncheck this relative offset and enable this object offset. Expand this option and select here empty 0.001. Also increase number of counts, that is 7. Select this empty, that is 0, that is empty 0.001, and rotate this on y axis. So 360 degree divided by 7. Okay. Now this is fan. Now we have to make this part. So press shift A. Under mesh, under this single word, select add a single word. Now press G to move this and keep it here. Now press E to extrude and extrude as per this reference. So press E to extrude and G to move. Press E, then extrude, press E, extrude, press E to extrude, press E to extrude, press E to extrude. Okay. Press E to extrude. It will take few minutes. Now select this vertex, press M and select at first. Okay. Now press G to move like this. Press Ctrl Shift B for vertex bevel. Okay. Now we have to apply subdivision surface modifier to make it smooth like this. Now click on this arrow and apply this. Now press G then Y to move on Y axis little bit like this. Press tab to enter into edit mode. Now press A to select all the vertex. Now press F to fill. Now click on this add modifier, apply here mirror modifier. Now we have to duplicate this modifier. So click on this arrow, duplicate this. Now we have to mirror on Z axis. So disable this X axis. Okay. Now hide this vertex. Now we have to make this rectangular part. So press shift A, under mesh, select plane. Now press tab to enter into edit mode. Now press R, then X, then 90 degree to rotate on X axis. Now press S to scale like this. Press delete and select here only faces. Okay. Now press A to select all the vertex. Now press Ctrl Shift B like this. Okay. Turn on this edge selection mode. Select this edge. First we have to hide reference and select this edge. Right click and subdivide. Increase number of cuts, that is 2. Now switch to object mode and we have to apply subdivision modifier to make it smooth because its angle is not smooth, so its corner is not smooth. So click on this add modifier and apply subdivision modifier. Now increase this level viewport's value, that is 3. Now click on this arrow and apply this. Unhide this reference. Now press tab to enter into edit mode. Turn on vertex selection mode. Press A to select all the vertex. Now press shift D to duplicate. Then right click under this loop tools, select circle. Now press Alt Z for X-ray mode. Now press S to scale like this. Okay. Now press A to select all the vertex. Then right click under this loop tools, select bridge and twist this. So increase twist value. You can experiment with negative and positive value which you want. Okay. Now turn on this as selection mode and press Ctrl R to give a loop cuts. Then slide little bit like this and match with this reference. Okay. Like this. Now double click on this edge. Now press S to scale and we have to scale little bit. Okay. Like this. Now press shift A and select here cylinder. Now press first we have to increase vertex value, that is 64 to make it smooth. Now press R then X then 90 degree to rotate on X axis. Now press S to scale like this. Press G to move on this corner and press S to scale like this. Scale little bit like this. Okay. Now click on this pivot point and select here 3D cursor. Press shift D then R then Y then 90 degree to rotate on Y axis. Now press shift R to repeat this process. Okay. Now turn on this face selection mode. Double click on this face. Holding shift, double click on this face. Now press Alt Z to disable this X-ray mode. Click on this face and select here intersect boolean. Now enable this swap. Okay. Hide this reference and also hide this cylinder like this. Now press A to select all the faces. Shift D then Y to duplicate on Y axis. Okay. Now press G then Y to move on Y axis like this. Now press H to hide this part. Now select this vertex, unhide this vertex and select this vertex. Apply this mirror modifier. Now press Shift D then right click to confirm. We have to duplicate this vertex and just hide this duplicate vertex. Now select this vertex Press E, then Y to extrude on Y axis. Okay. Now press A to select all the faces and select this mesh, then right click and join. Switch to edit mode. Press G, then Y to move on Y axis. Okay. Now click on this face and select here intersect boolean. Now uncheck this swipe. Okay. Now press Alt H to unhide this part. Turn on edge selection mode. Double click on this edge and holding shift double click on this edge like this. Right click under this loop tool, select here bridge. Now change to its twist value, that is 0. Double click on this face, double click on this edge and press G, then Y and move little bit like this. Okay. Now click on this arrow and turn on face orientation, and you can see that its face orientation is wrong because external face should be entirely red. So press A to select all the faces and click on this mesh, and under normal select recalculate outside. Okay. Now disable this face orientation. Press A to select all the faces. Click on this face and select here solidify face. Increase thickness value, that is 0.04, 0.06. Yeah, it is good. Now give loop cuts. So press Ctrl R and give some loop cuts like this, and select this face and Ctrl B for edge bevel, and increase number of cuts using a scroll mouse button like this. Okay. Now select this entire this loop. So click on this, click double click on this edge and press Ctrl B for edge bevel like this. Okay. Double click on this edge and select entire loop like this. Now press Ctrl B and just apply edge bevel like this, and double click on this edge bevel like this. Okay. Now turn on this, click on this object data properties. Under this normal, turn on auto smooth, then right click, set it as smooth. Okay. For clear visibility, click on this arrow and enable hair cavity. Now unhide this vertex. Press tab to enter into edit mode. First select this vertex, press tab to enter into edit mode. Now press E, then Y to extrude on Y axis, little bit like this. Okay. Now press 7. Now press G, then Y to move on Y axis like this. and unhide this fan and select this vertex. Holding shift, select this plane. Now press S to scale like this. And this is very simple tutorial as always. Thanks for watching this video, and you can also adjust little bit like this, change its position. Okay, now thanks for watching this video. Please leave your comments and subscribe this channel.